Cabo Warriors were beaten by 1-0 by Zesco United, and so 2 changes have been made by Kanija Numbamumamba from that team. In comes the number 4, Sydney Lunda, in place of Weta Placeda Boleke, who's not part of the team. Clement Mundia is on the subs bench, and his position has been taken by the number 20, Tinkla Sinkala. Kanguluma and Chanda on the defense in terms of the setup, and of course Ngokeni between the sticks, and of course Sempala in the midfield, and Ocean Mushure, the Zimbabwean, on the left, Bato Tembo on the right. Starting yet again this afternoon for the Kansanshi Dynamo side. Looking for Jesse Jackson Were. Trying to battle his way in between 2 players, Sidley Lunda and Sempala. Good turn from Basile. Charlie. It's a good ball as well for Bruce Musakanya, but safety first in taking the ball out from Hashim Sempala, the Ugandan. Ocean Mushure. So what it means is that with the arrival of Prosper Chilo on that left back position, and that explains why now you're having Ocean Mushure on the left wing of the Cabo Warriors attack. A player's down for Cabo Warriors, but he's still there in the attack with Sydney Lunda. Again, difficult ball there. Stuck in there was Hashim Sempala. Fouled by Sempala on Gerard Chisha. Sempala is such a strong lad, the 28-year-old Ugandan. He's takeable with his dreadlocks. Is Hashim Sempala. This looks good now. Headed out by Makabaniso Blessings Magenge. Mushure, former teammates with Magenge, shot from range and going for a goal kick.
Really does love to get those drives from range.
Chitambala with the throw. Were. And Basile cut out by Kilian Kanguluma. Now here's some clever play from Musakanya for a corner.
Looks like a corner it is. Hashim Sempala giving away that corner. He had tracked Gerard Chisha into the 18-yard box and gives off a corner. He could have gone for the simple clearance, but trying the audacious Magenge and almost being punished for that. No need for the over-elaborate clearance.
So a good distribution earlier on from referee, rather goalkeeper Scott Ngokeni, who's urging everyone to slow down things. It's a good ball in that was won in the midfield by Bato Tembo. Tinkla Sinkala. Baba says nothing there illegal about the charge or chase for the ball. Hashim Sempala. Charlie seems not too pleased with the loose marking possibly that is beginning to show in the Kansanshi Dynamo's game. Hashim Sempala. Oh, looks like one weekend where this weekend it will be a situation of ball taken by Prosper Chiluya from Kansanshi Dynamos. Another block poor. The corners from Kansanshi Dynamos have been very poor. This one easily blocked by Hashim Sempala. Chisha. Jackson Were. Second ball nicely met by Chisha. It's been closed down by Hashim Sempala. For Cabo Warriors, coach Kaninja Numbamumamba has made one change. Tinkla Sinkala comes in place of Francis Banda. And of course, in the last game where they drew scoreless against Zanaka Football Club, Amy Scott Ngokeni, Sydney Lunda, Dominic Chanda, Kidia Nikangulum and Prosper Chiluya in that defense setup. But the enterprising Bato Tembo, the youngster in the midfield, is the one that they will be calling for those excellent bombing forward, and alongside him Hashim Sempala. This match certainly has got elevated emotions because I think for Cabo Warriors, a draw will really be a good result. Chidwa with a strong header. This could be a chance for Buffaloes! And a good save again by Scotty Ngokeni. Wow. They're not being clinical, these Buffalo sides, are they?
No, they are not.
This match looks like there'll be a lot of goals here. Cleared by Captain Chilimba Monga Mulea. The boot was high from Hantobolo, but referee gives advantage. Now the foul by Mwene Mumbi Onyango. Lunda and Westhead.
So we had spoken a lot about Arthur Mulea. He is the man who gifted Tinkler that chance, clearing in his path. The former Kafio Celtic, or is it Kafio Celtic unknown player?
So pressure now. Dennis Banda. Oh, he's talking about the defenders really ball watching. Banda, former Zambian international, part of the 2010 Zambia AFCON squad, where after a long time Zambia finishing at the quarterfinal stage, losing out in that regard. Goalkeeper Scotty Ngokeni.
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, and a sunny day as well.
Absolutely.
Mwene Mumbi. Hashim Sempala. Good effort coming through from Arthur Mulea. Good control as well from Harry Milanzi Jr. Mwene Mumbi forced to take the ball out, though the touch of the ball came off a Warriors player.
It's been a lively, open game. Feast of goals already. 3 goals in 26 minutes. Could have been more. Buffaloes had 2 early openings which they couldn't take.
Guess you guys will have a lot to say at halftime with Gaspar Ngulube and Kevin Singuluma about how it was 2-0 to how it is 2-2. Maybe Cabo Warriors have got the manual of how to come back, or maybe it's about Buffaloes not having the testament of how you can defend and hold on to a lead.
The Buffaloes have fallen from 2nd position where they were when they were leading down to 5th position now as a result of surrendering that 2-goal lead. How quickly things can change in the Super Division. Very competitive.
You snooze, you lose.
And
Warriors will move a step up to 42 points, and really it means they would have all but survived and guaranteed of a place in next season's MTN Fans Super League, which is tentatively set to resume after this one in August for the 2023-2024. Monga. They've not been very tight at the back. Lunda. Hashim Sempala pulling up some pressure there. Milanzi Jr., Jack Chidwa. Chanda. Hashim Sempala. Sichone. Looking for Chandi Wheeler. Cut out by Dominic Chanda.
They are always very determined to do well.
Yeah, speaking of which, now that you brought in the Congolese aspect, I was watching the Netbank semi-final match yesterday, the Soweto Derby. Orlando Pirates beating Kaizer Chiefs by 2-1, and there were glorious opportunities that were missed by the former Nchanga Rangers man in Christian Saile.
Basomboli.
Yeah, and unfortunately Chiefs bombed out by Pirates. What's interesting is that Chiefs had actually celebrated when that draw was made, that it was going to be easy walk over Orlando Pirates, but in the end,
even when you're in good form. So congratulations,
here, however, is Buffaloes who have a lot of pressure in wanting to get a win here, because from 2nd position they are going down. I think for both teams, their defenses are not watertight. That looked like a handball from Onyango. Hashim Sempala. The 3 foreigners in this first 11 for Cabo Warriors. Of course, Ocean Mushuri, the Zimbabwean, Sempala, the Ugandan, Onyango, the Kenyan. As the architects of Cabo Warriors' survival plan, Operation Survival, comes to an end at the end of the season, and this is Charles Chakata Zaya, the Chief Executive Officer of the Kabwe Warriors side. Must be happy with the proceedings thus far. Recently attended some football management course in South Africa.
So you're pronouncing his second name in English. It's Chakata Zaya.
Wow.
An accident.
We have done the job. Okay, we are reacting very late. Picking them. Immediately we lose the ball, we quickly reverse, we pick our men in the midfield. Okay, then tell Prosper to mark that ball. Mashallah.
Buffaloes must avoid that back pass. Second time I'm seeing Feloni Sitonya do that. Passing game now. Lunda. Cross blocked by Mwene Mumbi.
So Warriors, one of those teams that are well supported, just like Green Buffaloes.
Oh, in fact, at one point, Green Buffaloes were traditional campaigners in terms of the continental representation. The last match they played was, in terms of continental football, was against Al Masry of Egypt. It's going to be looking like one of those whipped in crosses from the left from Mwene Mumbi, but thinks otherwise. Oh, just looking ahead, Green Buffalo's next fixture will be on Saturday in Ndola at the Levi Monawasa Stadium, where they will play against relegated Butekon Football Club, who, as we speak, are trailing 1-0 against Zanaco. And their concluding fixture will be here at the Edwin Imboela Stadium when they play against Zanaco. In the case of Kabwe Warriors, the next fixture is a home fixture against a relegated Chambishi Football Club, and they will conclude with a trip away to Chingola against Nchanga Rangers. Hashim Sempala, the chested pass meant for Chirwa, lost in terms of possession. Run now being made by Kabwe Warriors, going to the byline, and that's a good tackle for a corner. Will certainly be able to get you results if you are a team fighting for relegation or hoping to finish in the second position for the Continental one place in the Total Energies CAF Confederations Cup. Sydney Lunda. Header good by the General. Mwene Mumbi fighting to keep it in play. Lunda. Yamikani. Oh, he has found the pace of the game really at a very high tempo. Is George James Ngoma. Have had a plan B. As in now, it's about the goal. Aim for the goal. Ngoma.
Well, he's a winger, he can't be excused, because if you're a striker in there, the first instinct that you have is to hit the ball.
Mulea. Hashim Sempala going in strong on Yamikani Gordon Mashata. Defended well by Chanda.
Against Egypt, was injured, having come back from the Prophet where he was prayed for. So we hope that he can bring some miracles.
It is. Hashim Sempala.
After what was a fantastic, thrilling first half, it looks like it will be spoils shared here. Buffaloes have missed the opportunity to reclaim second position. Job done in keeping this big side in the top flight.
Oh, nothing will continue here because the referee blows the end of the match here at at the end of this 90 minutes of activity or action.